Jets. Game 4 of their 6-game road trip now is underway as Pionk will push it to the line. Brent Clark backing up, and Kempe will hand it off to Kopitar. Kempe got the pass through to Mikey Anderson. Shot kicked away by Hellebuck, and the rebound cleared by Morrissey.
An early opportunity here for the Kings to get some offense.
They control off the draw. Kempe, shot, score! And it's Kopitar on the redirect. 1-0 Los Angeles. Kopitar with his 9th of the season.
And this is a big one from Kopitar. It's a little winger win, a bump back, and look at that one. It's Byfield and Kopitar. You got two big men right there on the doorstep. That didn't take very long whatsoever. No chance for Hellebuck. Traffic net front. You knew that was going to be a big part of it.
Fiala goes down. The Ferrier gets to the puck. Got an assist already. Turns and shoots it. And that just stayed under the pads of Hellebuck and redirected along the way. He's got the puck. Turcotte, checked there by Hayden Fleury. Phillip Danault on it. Tees it up. Little shot. Kick save. And that just went under the stick of Brent Clark. Clark drops his shoulder, swings behind the net, steps out, shoots, and blocked there by Hellebuck.
Looks a lot like a young Josh Morrissey, number 92 black, doesn't it? Up the ice quickly.
Good-looking player. Long shot by Fiala. Knocked away by Hellebuck. And the Kings changing, so a little bit of time now for the Jets. Fogle is bodied along the backboards. He'll kick out at goal. Warren Fogle. Anderson hammers that on goal. Hellebuck was able to see it. Here's Morrissey. He'll bring it in. Morrissey, Niederreiter, shot, and Riddick fought that one off. He lost sight of it, and it hopped up over the glass and out of play. He had an idea who would win that one. Kopitar pulled that one back. He's just under 57% this season. Driving is the speedy Kempe, shoots it off the rush, and steered away by Hellebuck. And got it back to Gavrikov. Gavrikov to Kopitar. Hangs onto it, now leaves it. Gavrikov with an opening shot, stopped by Hellebuck. Good save. Was originally a Nashville Predator. More to Byfield. You can hear Byfield call for it. He shoots. Stopped by Hellebuck. And it slides wide of the goal. Onto the stick of Lowry. Took a check, but he put it in behind the goal. Jumped over the blade of the stick of Appleton. Just a bad break there. Miller, that's tipped by Appleton. He'll race for it. Niederreiter, 9 goals on the season. Of course, he had one on Monday in Minnesota. Kempe driving and shooting, and Hellebuck lost sight of that, but he was able to make the save. The Pionk turns, pretty good pass ahead. They kept it onside. Appleton put it to the net. Big rebound. Lowry couldn't shoot it. Behind the net. Appleton wrapped around, and Riddick made the save. He's not been busy, but he made a pretty good stop there. 17th of his career against the Winnipeg Jets and 426th of his NHL career. Play is underway. That Lowry line begins period 2 for Winnipeg. The Kings changing. Maybe Winnipeg will get a chance out of this. In front is Kupari. Penalty coming up. He was slashed. And will it be a penalty shot?
In tight breakaway. There's Perfetti. He pulls that checker to him and that forehand backhand. There's that slash.
Here he comes. Weaves his way over the line. Kupari to tie it up. Right in. And denied by Riddick. Kupari ran out of room. 4 minutes into the second period of play. Winnipeg with a 9-3 road record this year. 18-4 overall. Stopped by Hellebuck. Appleton can't force it out. Byfield. Danault. Kings get a change in shot right on. And Hellebuck gets the face-off they were looking for. Got it back to the line first. Anderson to Gavrikov. They move it quickly. Back to Gavrikov. Bodies in front to deal with for Hellebuck. No whistle yet. And now it blows. Danault looking to bring it in. He gets to the Ferrier, and in they come. Phillip Danault along the board. Chipped it down for Turcotte. Centering pass. Danault denied. Scores! Phillip Danault was left alone in front. His second of the year makes it 2-0.
This wasn't necessarily one that was overly pretty. They don't care. As Danault sitting on just 1 goal on the season. And right now, Connor Hellebuck bailed his team out in Minnesota, and they're looking for him to do the same thing again. You just can't give that kind of time net front, as Phillip Danault was one of the guys on the hot spot. Needed to provide a little bit more offense. He was centering the second line. Tonight, he's centering the fourth line. And
Mason Appleton. Shot is blocked. Bouncing puck. and Anderson moved it to the backboards. He lost his stick. Miller with a low drive. Stick save by David Riddick, and he freezes it. And coming back on the wing now on the left side is Appleton. Nino Niederreiter right in. Penalty coming up as he's denied by David Riddick, and the Jets will have their first power play of the game.
Taps the puck, and look at the counter here. It gets going the other way, and a nice job head-manning the puck. And right there, just more speed than Danault.
31.3% on the road on the power play this year, and 33.8 overall. It's been great. And they start the man advantage with the puck. Nikolai Ehlers down to the goal. Vilardi. Score! Vilardi picks up a loose puck, puts it in. Power play works again. It's 2-1.
Well, did they beat the LA Kings for a quick strike on the power play? Lines of good. You go play against your former team, and you need one for your team, and that's a nice job. Look at Kyle Connor as he finds the seam over to Nikolai Ehlers, using the width of the ice, and that buys a little bit of space for Vilardi net front here. Because of that width pass from Connor to Ehlers, Vilardi is able to find a little bit of space on the body, and out we go, back and forth, and that's a big reason why we haven't seen a whole lot of chances off the rush or slot shots.
Long pass, Morrissey to Ehlers, and he handcuffed Riddick, but he's able to, and he's caught up ice. The Jets have to hustle back. Warren Fogle. Kopitar shoveled it weakly on goal, and it's held there by Hellebuyck.
Being able to accomplish what Anze Kopitar has.
I like what you said in the pregame, though. Sasha Barkov's a good comparison. Puck in the blue paint. Hellebuyck kept it out. Bodies everywhere. Nemesnikov allows Danault to get it. Perfetti cuts to the circle. Back to the line. Morrissey. Snapshot through a crowd. It's fought off by Riddick. And the Kings look to clear. Long pass and a good one up to Byfield. And he snapped that one just wide. Good feet ahead by Danault, who found Byfield unchecked. And away come the Jets. The Kings with a late change to Kopitar jumping on to make it a 3-on-3. Circling is Ehlers. Looking for it. Perfetti poked it back smartly to Pionk. Redirected by a diving Ehlers. Jets get it back. Shot by Perfetti right off the iron. Oh, that close to tying the game at 2. They wave off icing as Pionk. Played it in the backhand. Kempe steals it. Hellebuyck got it with the leg, and away come the Jets. Kupari speeding. And the battle level across the board has gone up here in L.A.
Yeah, you're right. You said the tempo is finding another level. Both teams.
Good that move by Fiala. Gets a shot away. And a clean win against Kopitar by Kupari, and a slap shot off the goalpost. Morrissey, the second goalpost of the period for the Jets.
Jets, after scoring on their first power play attempt with that face-off win, another one from Vilardi. And
take on the Stars in an afternoon game on Sunday, but plenty of hockey to go before that, at least 20 minutes, as it's carried ahead and dumped toward the line by Niederreiter. Smartly to Clark, gets to center ice, and further. Loves the offensive side of the game. That is in, redirected in front, and the Kings have scored. Hellebuyck with no chance that time. The puck put to the slot, changed direction, and it's 3-1 as Fiala has the goal.
8th overall pick. He navigates his way up the ice, does a really nice job protecting it, and right there he just kicks it out to the defenseman at Fiala. Laferriere redirects. I thought it went off a Laferriere skate, but that's Neil Pionk net front, or pardon me, Fleury. So Fiala gets the last touch, I believe, off of the skate of Fleury. No chance whatsoever. Yeah, look at that. Hellebuyck out confidently, and
puck is bouncing. Danault poked it ahead. Lowry back checking against Moore. He comes in and he hit the crossbar. Nice move by Moore. He got in tight and roofed it as that second shot missed the goal. Jets dump it in. One of the Kings players go down. That's Anderson. Vilardi digging at it. It spits loose. Kempe looks at the empty net and scores. Adrian Kempe's 11th of the season makes it 4-1 Kings.
The corner right here, and who makes this pass? Is it Gabriel right there? He just waits for a chance and he puts it. He's on his forehead.
And 14 shots, and they beat them 4-1, and it's all over.
Yeah, why wouldn't you be all smiles? Kopitar 2 points, but more importantly, his team